No.
Get a good grade? Oh, okay.
So my question was, should women be allowed to serve in combat situations? One of the biggest questions surrounding the military today is one simple question, which is an extremely large impact. Should women be allowed to serve in combat situations? Just about every person has an opinion on this matter, either yes or no. I stand here today to present you where I personally stand on this situation. For me, this is one topic that I've had a lot of trouble with. I can see both sides of the argument for why women should and should not be able to serve in combat situations. Many people believe that if a person wants to serve, even a woman, they should be able to serve. One person I interviewed said, if they want to go fight, they should be able to. And another said, yes, anyone should be allowed if they believe they can handle it. These are very reasonable answers to why women should be allowed to serve. No person should be discriminated for trying to be in the military. But my views contradict those who were interviewed above. Personally, I believe that women should not be allowed to serve in combat situations, and here are my reasons why. I personally know a woman who served actively as a Marine, and I am, to be totally honest, extremely scared of her. I know for a fact that she's probably tougher than any guy I know. But this sparked my curiosity about a month ago when I started reading about women Marines' physical standards. The article said that 55% of female Marines, Marine boot camp trainees, compared to did not pass the physical activities compared to 1% of men, which is 3 pull-ups. But recently, military and the government officials want to change the standards for women serving in the Marines to lower than 3 pull-ups. They have the same exact standards as men. Men also need to do 3 pull-ups. I believe that if a woman is to serve in combat situations, they should be able to do the same physical fitness test as a man, because if they are going to be in combat, if they need to, for instance, save somebody, they should be able to save somebody. It shouldn't come down to if they're not strong enough. If a person, either female or male, cannot pass the physical fitness test, they cannot perform their duties. And as the numbers above show, a majority of women cannot complete that test. The second reason that I believe that women should not serve in combat situation is what may happen in the field of combat. I believe that if more women were in combat situations, their male unit members would be more worried about protecting them. One quote I have is, "A man will never abandon an injured woman the way he could do so if it were a man in the same condition. It would cause an extra fatality in the field." In our society, as a general rule, men are more protective of women than other men. Now, if you move this from an everyday suburban life to a combat situation, how would this translate over? Would they be so worried about their female unit members that they might be put in more danger than usual? An active duty Marine said, "I've never seen a woman get killed or wounded. In my mind, they may resemble my wife, and I don't know how I would react. It is one thing to see a man injured or killed, but a woman, now that's a different story. This is what concerns me, is that we are entering into a world of unknown that could do more harm than good." I will finish by clarifying what I am saying. I personally do not believe women should not be in combat, but I see nothing wrong with women being in the military. I do not want to see women getting injured or killed in combat because they were not physically strong enough for the job. I think that women can do plenty of good and help out in other ways in the military, but just out of combat.